Today, a disease that's hard to diagnose and difficult to treat. In fact, the symptoms can be so severe it leaves its victims considering suicide. News 4's Dr. Dave Nida reports on Meniere's disease and a new treatment which can dramatically bring this disorder under control.
Imagine you're walking down the street when all of a sudden the whole world starts spinning around in a circle. You get nauseous, you get sweaty, your ears start to ring. Well, this is just the way that people with Meniere's disease feel.
You're hopeless, you're helpless, and I tell you, honestly, I considered suicide on a daily basis.
Paul McNamee suffered 2 to 3 attacks of Meniere's disease every day for years, and his doctors could do nothing to help.
The attacks would come, like I say, morning, noon, night, anytime. I'd wake up in the middle of the night having it, and most of the times when my attacks came, I'd just immediately hit the floor and crawl to the bathroom and spend the next 2 to 3 hours in there.
Meniere's disease is caused when the inner ear overproduces a fluid which helps to control balance. This fluid buildup damages the inner ear and causes violent attacks of vertigo. That's that spinning sensation. It also can cause a roaring or a ringing in the ears, and it can lead to permanent hearing loss. Dr. I. Kaufman-Ehrenberg says many doctors don't recognize these symptoms as being caused by Meniere's. Patients are sometimes told it's all in their heads.
These patients can often be bounced around from doctor to doctor.
Paul was placed on medications and a special diet, a regimen that usually works for many patients with Meniere's. But it didn't work for Paul, and he admits he was desperate. So Paul underwent a unique surgery, one that many patients and doctors don't know about. It's one where he had a small valve developed by Dr. Ehrenberg implanted into the inner ear. The valve relieved the pressure buildup and gave Paul back his balance, his hearing, and his life. It was a second chance he hopes other Meniere patients can get.
I thought my life was over, but I found out it wasn't. And other people are out there right now thinking the same thing, and it doesn't have to be. They can get back on the road to a normal life, too.
For your health, I'm Dr. Dave Nida, News 4.
Doctors aren't quite sure what causes Meniere's disease, but some new research suggests it may be caused by a virus which attacks and scars the inner ear.